This is Destination Dawa. You've seen Malawi in action, but now we're here in Rwanda for the first time ever to follow in the footsteps of the Anbiya. It's going to be amazing. A ram-packed schedule. We're going to see amazing people do amazing dawah, meet the local du'at, go from village to village. It's going to be a life-affirming journey. We've got nearly a dozen participants who are coming in from Canada, from Qatar, from the UK. It's going to be phenomenal. We're all assembling here in Rwanda for Destination Dawa.
We just headed off to the IRA office. This is the HQ here in Kigali. We're going to have an orientation meeting and understand what we are doing here in Rwanda, our structure, our processes, our personnel. And after that, we're going to meet the Rwanda Muslim Council, which is the governing body, the umbrella body for the Muslims of this country. We just had a very important strategic meeting with the RMC. The Mufti always welcomes us when we come to Rwanda, and we had a discussion about the strategies, the tactics, and the personnel here on the ground that we need to develop, inshallah.
Yeah, my kids are all done. Yeah, but I was born in London, so...
Oh, okay, good. Okay, we just had breakfast. Everyone's on the coach. We are ready. Yesterday was all about settling in, administration, the briefing sessions, but today is where the journey begins. And what better way to set the journey in the right frame and context than to go to the Genocide Memorial Museum. This will help people understand the challenges that Rwanda has had and how they've overcome them, and how the dawah is so important given those challenges. So let's head over, let's learn a bit more about it and see how the team feel. Let's go.
Within only 100 days, 1,072,072 people were killed in only 100 days, 3 months only. So inshallah, we'll get more information when we're there.
Right now, I'm standing in front of a genocide memorial. In 1994, there was a genocide in Rwanda whereby 1 million people died within 4 months. So this memorial is dedicated to that particular genocide. Now, you may be thinking, why are we here? We are here to understand the history, the recent past of this country, in order to be able to be sensitive about the history and the culture of this country. So we are here to understand. We are here to understand so that we can take this information to inform our dawah. So, inshallah, we're going to see what's inside the memorial. We're going to see the history. We're going to go through all the information and look at the causes. Also, one of the things we want to understand is what was the Muslim role during the genocide, and how did this particular role help Muslims spread Islam later on, because Islam is the fastest growing religion in Rwanda currently, and there's a reason for that. And one of the reasons is that Muslims played a very positive role here. During the genocide, Muslims are saving thousands of lives. So these are some of the things we want to understand, and inshallah, we're looking forward to learning from this particular museum.
Abdul? Yeah. Subod? Tarek, he's here.
Now we're on our way to a new Muslim class where these new Muslims have been learning about Islam for quite a while. So let's go and see how they've been developing and progressing. Let's go. Right, guys, here we are inside this Islamic center. This is the place where all these new Muslims are coming from villages all around, and they've come to learn their deen.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Quri a'udzu birabbina. Quri huwallahu ahad. Allahu samad. Lam yalid wa lam yulad wa lam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illa Allah. Wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu wa rasuluhu.
Right, we're here. We've just come from that Islamic center where hundreds of people were learning about Islam. That center was particularly special to me because I was there 2 months ago, and I stood in front of a room of hundreds of people, and the ones that were not Muslim, I invited them to become Muslim. I said, if you believe in this message, stand up and take your shahada, and guess what? dozens of them stood up and they took Shahada. And today, I stood in front of a sister who took Shahada with me personally, alhamdulillah, and she was reciting Fatiha with excellent tajweed. She knew how to do wudu in an excellent manner. She knew about Tawheed and the different forms of it. Uluhiyya, Rububiyyah, Isma wa Sifat. Things that most Muslims don't know living back home. And subhanAllah, to see her have memorized all of those things, it was truly, truly inspirational. And even more than that, a sister who's been Muslim for 2 weeks, and she's only been learning Islam for 5 days, and she's learned the whole Fatiha with good tajweed. She knows how to do wudu. This is the impact. We don't just give shahadas and walk away. We take our time, we spend it with them, learning them, teaching them, giving them Islam in a deep and meaningful way, inshallah.
I'm feeling so good right now, so pumped. The adrenaline is just rushing through my mind. It's just amazing. And the reasons why they're accepting Islam, from North America, we think of all these rational reasons. Here, they're so much simpler. It's just cleanliness, looking good, clean, covered, being clean and healthy. Allahu Akbar.
Now we're here in this township. See all these people around? They've come to learn about Islam. We are with Team Hidayah. Team Hidayah are a prolific dawah team, an Ayura dawah team led by Sheikh Suleiman, who's a Congolese ex-pastor. And this guy, he's a prolific da'i. His character, his presence, his aura, when he conveys Islam and people hear the truth, subhanallah, they will be ready to take the shahada. And that's what I'm expecting to see here. So let's go check it out. Let's see it in action and see if, and inshallah, how many people will become Muslim.
Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu أن محمدا رسول الله وأشهد أن عيسى رسول الله.
Engaging in da'wah and helping guide people towards Islam is an opportunity to get the good deeds of every single good deed that a person does afterwards after accepting Islam, and that's something that no other cause provides. So that's something I really wanted to be involved in. And also the Prophet ﷺ, he wanted his ummah to be the largest in number, and he wanted to boast on the Day of Judgment.